We've got the Northwestern Wildcats coming into town to take on the undefeated and 6th-ranked Michigan Wolverines. George Jewett was the first African-American football player in Big Ten history when he played for Michigan in 1890. He then went to medical school at Northwestern and was the Wildcats' first black player as well. This year, Michigan, Northwestern, and the Big Ten are honoring his memory by establishing the George Jewett Trophy to be presented to the winner of Michigan Northwestern.
Michigan letting people go. That's something that happened against Nebraska.
Helinski pumps it underneath and knocked down. John Ross got a hand on it. And Helinski guns it. Helinski incomplete. That one thrown a little bit high. Helinski, here comes a blitz. Helinski in trouble over the middle, incomplete.
Let's see if they can get down the field here.
2nd down and 9. Corum trying to get through a crease. McNamara looking to his left, underneath now, and he's got all, as you mentioned, and a first down. Catches had 2 catches for 26 yards against Nebraska, and the Wolverines will run it. Hassan Haskins pushing the pile forward and forward and forward. What a run by Hassan Haskins. Put a truck on that kid's shoulders. 19-yard gain.
And look at this. Nothing's going to make this team more excited. It's a team that loves each other. They've talked about the chemistry so much. Part of that is the leadership of guys like Hassan Haskins. When we asked Jim Harbaugh yesterday, who are the players on this team that love football? And he said, well, listen, there's a lot of them. But guys that embody that are guys like Aiden Hutchinson and 25, Hassan Haskins.
First down at the 48. Haskins again following his blocks, and Haskins with a little skip. Hassan Haskins
on the field later in the game.
2nd down and 5. Heading around the corner, trying to get through a hole, and he does with a burst. And he'll get inside Northwestern territory. First down at the Northwestern 29 for the Wolverines. McNamara dumps it down. Corum gets inside the 25. 2nd and 4. Corum lowers his shoulder.
Like this.
3rd and 2 at the 21. And a first down. Haskins. Play clock winding down. They get it off. And here's a reverse. Cornelius Johnson with room. And he's finally thrown out of bounds as he gets close to the 10 by Azama. Corum makes the first man miss. Picks up a first down. Woo! What a juke. Blake Corum with wiggle.
How about Rod Hurd, 24? He gets away from him, then he got wiggle in the back end, and now he's all the way inside the 5.
Michigan quickly to the line of scrimmage, and they'll give it to Corum again, and it's a touchdown, Wolverines. .12:49 to play in the 2nd quarter. Michigan with a chance to take a 7-0 lead.
Good push from this offensive line. Just a straight-ahead run from Corum.
And Michigan takes a 7-0 lead here in the 2nd. The little guy, the little big man, Blake Corum with the touchdown. And here's Helinski rolling out of the pocket under pressure, and it's incomplete. Chris Hutchinson, who won the team MVP in '92. And they'll run it. Hull.
And we'll see if he can put together a historically good season, but this is one of those moments on a 3rd down when you look at number 97 and you say, hey, go try to get to that quarterback, big fella.
3rd down and 8. Helinski in the pocket. Helinski, 97 gets him. as well as 90. Mike Morris, Hutchinson, Morris combining on the tackle. And it's a loss of 12.
That was all power right there. He's working against Whitaker. And watch the power from Hutchinson. He goes right into the chest and then just starts driving him back. A little bit of a rip through with that right arm as he gets to the quarterback, and a host of Wolverines getting there. But there's the power. Boy, I tell you what, he's got to get better at that, throwing the ball down the field.
He's 0 for 4 throwing it downfield so far. Now he completes one to the sideline. And it's Wilson. He wiggles his way out of bounds, tackled by Chris Bergen. Now Corum will motion into the backfield. McNamara finds his receiver close to the first down. Not enough, I don't believe. Bergen makes the tackle.
And then dump it underneath and try to run for the first down.
3rd down and 11. McNamara guns it. Nice throw, great catch. Cornelius Johnson out of bounds. And the Wolverines have a first down. 2nd and 7. And they'll give it to Edwards. Donovan Edwards, freshman from West Bloomfield, Michigan. Haskins, the pistol back. And they'll give it to him straight ahead on the first down. Look at him churn those legs as he goes down at the 20.
Quote, mushing it up the middle.
He'll mush it to the right this time. Haskins back in. And they'll pound it again. Haskins with a burst. And a first down, Michigan. Chris Bergen with the tackle.
Cuts to the left, and it's a first down.
Eric All with a great block on that play as well. And Haskins down inside the 5. Azuma, the 4. And here's the sweep around Henning. And he will not get in. Well defended. McNamara tries to dump it off. Oh, and he will not get in. And it's good. 10-0. Michigan. 2:33 to play in the second. Back to Ann Arbor after this.
Edge player from Michigan State.
All right, Northwestern now with Evan Hall with a big run. Evan Hall, 30-yard line. And Northwestern strikes back just like that, 75 yards. Up and good, just like that. 10-7 game, Evan Hall found daylight at the 27. Haskins diving over the pile, and he has the first down. With 56 seconds remaining. McNamara. Sideline. Caught. And All gets out of bounds close to the 10. Chris Bergen pushes him out, but the big question is, can they pay it off with 6? I don't even know if they have coach. 3rd down and goal at the 3. Here's McNamara out wide. Sanders still, and what a terrific job by Northwestern. And the Wildcats, I believe they have the football. Chris Bergen.
Create a big play out of play action.
2nd and 10. Here's another run. Corum trying to break free, and he'll get to the 45. Chris Bergen defensively after the 5-yard gain. And they'll stay on the ground with Corum. Look at the first down, and he has it and more. Whoa, look at the jitterbug go. Blake Corum down at the 30. Rod Hurd with the tackle. But on 3rd and 5, the Wolverines gash him for 24.
They get great blocking out of the left side of the offensive line. Terrific block by the tight end. But then it's the move on Azuma, who's been good in the open field, but he can't get Corum down.
First down, Wolverines. McNamara fires deep in the corner, incomplete, and a flag. Cornelius Johnson carries 103 yards, averaging 6.9. Touchdown, Wolverines. Blake Corum.
was a great answer from Michigan's offense right down the field. As Coach said, the big thing is that they got themselves the ball in the second half. Beautiful block by Carson Barnhart, number 52. He gets up to that second level.
Extra point, up, and good. So Michigan strikes. They score on their first series of the second half. Pat Fitzgerald doesn't like it.
In the first half, he is done for the day.
First down, Helinski lines up, sideline throw, back shoulder, incomplete, but a flag. DJ Turner covering. Looks like this will go against the Wolverines.
He's back to the ball. Jefferson is slinging him back and trying to push him and get himself back. I have no idea how that is defensive passing, and a great break from Northwestern.
First down to the 19, Helinski. Pump fake, and he completes it, but not a lot. As a matter of fact, he'll be tackled for a loss. Hill coming up and making the play.
Been great.
Second down and 12. Ryan Helinski with time, throws, and incomplete. Helinski, here's a screen, incomplete. Michigan right on the play. Evan Hall was the target. And he hooked it. Northwestern solid movement of the football, but they come up empty. And the score remains 17-7. First and 10 of the 25. Helinski over the middle, and it is caught. Man, he gunned that. Malik Washington held on to a bullet. Second and 5 here. They'll pitch it out to Hull. Trying to get downhill, and he is tackled at the line of scrimmage. Mike Morris.
Left side as well.
Helinski. Incomplete. Cooper Price, the intended receiver, and the Michigan defense will get off the field. A little bit more burn in this second half to see what he can do. Derek Adams punting, heading. And that one blocked, loose, picked up by the Wolverines. And it looks like Michigan has a football. And that ball, I believe, was blocked by R.J. Moten.
Moten's coming off that left side of the punt team, and he gets a clean run at it and does a great job laying out towards the foot of the punter, and he's able to get the block. I think that was Cornelius Johnson, number 6, the wide receiver. Comes in, uses the speed, lays out flat.
Johnson. Michigan with their first block punt of the season, and they want to run it now. Corum. Second down and 1 at the 15. And it's Haskins. First down. And this handoff goes to Haskins. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Two great blocks. Andrew Vastardis, the center, is going to pull around, and then Eric All leads up. A tight end who's lined up as a fullback. There's Vastardis. Great job sealing the edge. There's Eric All, the kick out, and he creates a big lane for Haskins to get up onto the second level.
Extra point is good. Michigan has rushed it 40 times for 225 yards. And this is their third rushing touchdown. Haskins. Wolverines on top of the Wildcats. Quick throw. Out wide. Caught Malik Washington. And he'll go down.
Where they have traditionally been so far this season.
Third and 6. Helinski sets up a screen. And is caught by Hull. And Hull barely gets back and across the line of scrimmage. Ohio State. yet to beat the Buckeyes. Now McCarthy, look at him running. Look at the smooth juke, and he gets down inside the 35. And that was the question. When would they give him an opportunity to get in there and get some burn? McNamara, sideline. That is caught. Anthony. And Anthony close to the first down. Flag on the play. Andrell Anthony. McCarthy in at quarterback. McCarthy wants to run it. McCarthy with the lane. McCarthy sticks his foot in the ground. McCarthy making things happen. Chris Bergen, Bryce Gallagher.
Time and time again during the course of the season. So if and when they've got to go to McCarthy, he's ready to rock.
Basically what you're saying is they need to get him some experience.
That's right. You don't want to throw him in cold. Make a switch like that if needed later in this month as they face Michigan State, Penn State, and eventually Ohio State.
Jake Moody from 44 yards away, and he has been money this year. 27-7, 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Michigan extending their lead. Polinsky. And intercepted on the far side. DJ Turner. And he'll go down at the Northwestern 15. Oski.
We have seen two of the best interceptions in college football this year, both by DJs. DJ Graham from Oklahoma with the one-hander when we were there when they were against Nebraska. And then how about this? Just the tip-me-up, buttercup. DJ Turner on the turnstiles. Woo! That is so good. Concentration. J.J. McCarthy went to high school.
Second down and 4. And it's Haskins. And explain to the fans that aren't as familiar as we are, what is
athletes across the spectrum of sports.
Third down and 2. Haskins trying to get moving. Haskins stopped by Brandon Joseph. But that'll make it first down and goal. Haskins remains in the game. They'll give it to him. Haskins, touchdown, Wolverines. (33-7). Northwestern being overwhelmed now.
Well, the ability of these backs to make people miss, create when there's defenders in the backfield. It's so good. Watch as Haskins, he gets the ball, and right away he's got a jump cut to his right. Defensive lineman in on him, he jump cuts to his right, and then he walks into the end zone. Jeremy Miser, a grad transfer from Old Dominion, who's been very good for Northwestern, beat his man, was able to get into the backfield, and Haskins just stepped away and is in the end zone.
We're going for 2. And Haskins going to get in there? No, he will not. 33-7 is our score. McCarthy dumps it down. Edwards squares his shoulders, man. A nice run. Lost the ball. Was he down? Let's see. Right now they're saying it's Northwestern football.
It looked like that ball was out.
Okay, thank you very much. So Northwestern on 3rd and 1. They will not pick up the first down. Richardson fumbles the snap, and the Wolverines jump on it. And Michigan says they have the football. And they do. Aiden Hutchinson comes out with it. What a game he's had.
Well, the exchange was fumbled with the quarterback and the center. Sam Jarrett, senior, the center, number 52, and the new quarterback. It looked like that ball was fine as far as the snap goes, but Carl Richardson unable to corral it. It hits the ground. Michigan's going to get the stop regardless. They ended up recovering this fumble anyways. For the George Jewett Trophy, and it looks like the Wolverines keep it in Ann Arbor.
In this state, that's all that matters, what that young man has on his T-shirt.
better not look towards Ohio State when they got those Spartans next week.
Spartans look good. Well, Tucker, I tell you, he's coaching on the sideline. I feel like I'm watching Denzel Washington, the Titans movie. But that'll do it. Jim Harbaugh and the Wolverines.
Hail, sing the victors, 1, 2, you know what to do. Hail to the victors, valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail to Michigan, the leaders and best. Hail to the victors, valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail to Michigan, the champions of the West. Go Blue!